These days, most people live in the city. They read and write, they pay taxes, they use technology, and they have specific professions and particular jobs. That's part of what we call civilization, and we owe it all to Mesopotamia. What we call Mesopotamia covered modern-day Iraq and parts of Syria, Turkey, and Iran. And it saw the rise of three great empires, Sumer, Babylon, and Assyria. The story of how these three great cities grew, flourished and faded is being told at the Manarat al-Sadiyat in Abu Dhabi through the Splendors of Mesopotamia exhibition. It's a dramatic story of power and politics, conflict and city life, told through a series of stunning objects on loan from the British Museum and Al Ain National Museum. There are dramatic carved panels retelling the stories of battle, but there are also delicate jewelry and domestic objects that tell a story of individual people and their home life. And there are tablets, seals, and inscribed stone that demonstrate how administration and the recording of transactions were fundamental to the cities. There's also a room of finds that reveal ancient trade links between the Sumerians and the people of the Gulf, specifically the al-Nar and Hafid cultures in Abu Dhabi. The exhibition hints at how knowledge has been passed from the ancient to the modern world, particularly in the areas of science, communication, art, and literature. It was the blueprint for the way many of us live now. Not for nothing do many people regard Mesopotamia as the true cradle of civilization. The Splendors of Mesopotamia is more than just a stunning window into our own past and narrative of how we've come to live the way we do. Through guided tours, seminars, and workshops for adults and children, the exhibition aims to bring visitors closer to Mesopotamia. Here at the Assyrian Friezes workshop, kids can draw their own Mesopotamian narrative inspired by the reliefs of the Assyrian palaces using clay and plaster of Paris. This is the first time you do this? Yeah, me too. Wow. The last of the great Mesopotamian empires lasted until about 2,000 years ago when Babylon fell into the Persian Empire. For 3,000 years, the succession of city-states and empires around them thrived in the region. And we see the legacy all around us in today's cities and the urban life so many of us lead.